part of it. New York, New York, these vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it.
It's 8:52 here in New York. I'm Bryant Gumbel. We understand that there has been a plane crash on the southern tip of Manhattan. You're looking at the World Trade Center. We understand that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. We don't know anything more than that. We don't know if it was a commercial aircraft.
Now, by the entire ABC network. Good Morning America was in progress in the East Coast and the Midwest, but we're joined by the entire network just to show you some pictures at the foot of New York City. This is at the World Trade Center. Obviously a major fire there, and there has been some sort of explosion. We don't fully know the details. There is one report, as of yet unconfirmed, that a plane has hit the World Trade Center, and you can see that there is smoke there coming out of at least two sides of the building.
And we do have some breaking news that we want to bring you right now. We're going to go to a picture, a live picture from New York City. Apparently a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center in New York. 8:52. We have limited information at this point. We don't know about injuries in the building or people on the ground, but obviously this has potential for being a major disaster here. Look at that.
It appeared to bank sharply and smash directly, perhaps purposefully, into, oh my goodness.
Oh God.
There's another one. Oh my goodness, there's another one.
This seems to be on purpose.
Oh my goodness.
Another plane?
Now it's obvious, I think, that there's a second plane just crashed into the World Trade Center. I think we have a terrorist act.
Elsa, it's Lynn. I only have a minute. I'm on United 93, and it's been hijacked by terrorists who say they have a bomb. Apparently they have flown a couple of planes into the World Trade Center already, and it looks like they're going to take this one down as well. Mostly, I just wanted to say I love you, and I'm going to miss you. and please give my love to my dad. And mostly I just love you, and I just wanted to tell you that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell you that again or not. I love you, and I hope I can talk to you soon. Bye.
I was on my way to my Spanish class, and I was watching the news, and I saw where the first plane had hit the tower, and I had a really bad feeling that it wasn't an accident. But I remember going to Spanish class and coming back home and immediately turning on the news and seeing the second one, and at which time, it was no mistaking what had happened.
I was teaching an 8th grade history class in Frankfort, Kentucky, and I just got a call about the first plane, so my students watched the second plane hit the tower, and we watched the news the rest of the entire day.
So when I woke up, I was newly married. Mr. Shear and I had only been married a few months, and he was down in Louisville for a professional development session. And I turned on the news. I was getting ready to go to graduate school, and I saw what had happened, and my first instinct was to get a hold of him. And he didn't have a cell phone at the time. This is obviously before most people carried cell phones, and so I couldn't get a hold of him. Everyone was afraid. It wasn't just in New York. Everyone was afraid that something else was coming. And so I just remember frantically trying to figure out how I could get a hold of him to communicate to him what had happened.
I'll never forget that on 9/11, one of the teachers who is no longer here, he was a history teacher, walked past me. We both had planning at the time, and it was downstairs across from the teacher's copy room. And I looked up at the clock, and he mentioned and told me what happened, and all I thought about, as a mom, All I wanted was to get to my girls. I wanted to be with my family. It was horrifying. It was sad, and certainly something that my generation will never forget, nor should we.